It might sound a little bit cliche, but to say that peace isn't permanent and it's not passive is a bit of an understatement. Pearson College has always relied on alumni and donors alike to make sure that we can continue bringing together nearly 100 nationalities every year on the wonderful shores of Petter Bay in order to learn to live a more peaceful existence. And that's where we need you. For more than 50 years, people have been supporting the college financially, whether that's through foundations or individual gifts. And really what we're here to say is the time to act is now. I've heard now for 3 years as the head of college here that sometimes we need to be a little bit more direct in our ask of our alumni in order to really let them know what we need. And the reality is we need you. Pearson College has always stood for taking action collectively. That's why we have students up the sides of mountains, paddling in the Salish Sea, arguing, debating, staying up all night, talking in the day rooms or talking in the Ripple program to help figure out how to make this world more peaceful. But that comes at a cost, a financial cost. If we move together, we can move the needle on making sure that access to Pearson College remains open now, just as it did in 1974, and for the first 40-something years of the college's existence. We talked this past summer when alumni were asking about what would it actually take in order to get back to a 100% scholarship program if we wanted to, and the answer is this. If we took years 1 to 40 and assumed that gave us about 4,000 alumni, it would take an average of $120 a month times 12 months a year for us to fully fund any and all financial need. Now, we know some people will be able to do much more than 120 and some will be a lot less, and some might not choose to give it all. But if we collectively move the needle up from where we sit right now with our participation rate among alumni around 12.5%, we know we can really make a difference. Pearson College has always stood for access to education, and across the UWC movement, that continues to be true today. But the reality is we need 25% full fee payers in order to make our budget work. If we wanted to replace those 25% plus our partial fee payers, it would require that $120 amount from all of our alumni from years 1 to 40. If 40, 41, 42 and up want to give as well, that's okay, but we know that you're still getting started out in the world and many of you are at university. Years 1 through 40 though, we're really looking at you to get involved and make sure that we pay it forward to support all the students who are going to come down the line from those of you who were able to come here on the generosity of others. For 50 years, Pearson College alumni have been out in the world living our values, and wherever you are, we thank you for living them. Help us now make sure that we continue to bring another 50 years of students to Pearson College so they can have that same opportunity. I hope you'll take this moment to stand with us and make your gift today. Thank you.